What is going on, guys? Carson here with Swamp Reaper Outdoors. We're just doing a little mid-evening scouting. It's been pretty rough these last couple of days with that polar front coming through. As you can tell, what used to once be nice, open and wide, had a bunch of birds in it, is now frozen up solid. We've got a couple of specks and snows, groups volley flying. We're just trying to see if we can find a field where they're sitting. It's looking like they're hitting the fields that are way back in the back, that are a little unreachable, if you ask me. And but we do have some good, exciting stuff going on. We're gonna do a public quota hunt in the morning, see if we can't get drawn somewhere. That's why we're working for private leases. Whole public quota drawn for hunts and everything, and you either make it or you don't. It's getting ridiculous. So we're gonna try getting a private lease. You can just hear them. Where you at? Right here somewhere. Oh yeah, if you go. I don't know if you can see them. Come on. They're just volley after volley. It's just flying out there over the tree line. It'd be nice to find a field. Where, we were able to get to and get permission to. I can't roll this one down. There's a lot of stuff in here, but yeah, it'd be nice if we could get a permission to a field where they were touching down in and just sitting in there. And I'm talking butt to nut in there. But most farmers these days, you gotta respect that. I mean, they don't want people rutting up and messing up their land and everything. But also, I mean, we're trying to help. We're trying to help protect these crops and everything. All this wheat they got planted and all these little sproutlings that they've got. We need to protect the farmers' crops. So it'd be nice if you can just get permission. Sometimes it plays out and you're able to get permission. Some of these farmers are just more lenient than others, but that's why we're working toward a private lease, people. This public stuff starting to get ridiculous. But I know we are hopefully coming out next year with a new line of calls. I've got it in the works with a guy that he owns where he makes cutter heads for the machines that turn baseball bats and everything. And so I'm making it with him. He's got a new type of material that, man, he showed me a demo call that he had, and I watched him run over this thing 4 or 5 times with his truck. It never fractured, split, nothing. It sounded beautiful. You could probably drop it in a tub of water and that sucker just float to the top and you'd never sink again. But we've got a couple things we're in the works with, and I'm also working with a guy that we're trying him out. He's new, and we're gonna see if he can't produce us a nice line of Swamp Reaper Outdoor merch. It's gonna be the best thing out there, keeping all you hunters warm and safe and cozy. Excuse me. Keep you from getting all that water on you and getting out there and just freezing. It's gonna be the best stuff on the market. So we've got a lot of things going for next year, but this year we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna make the best of what we got, and we're just gonna have fun. That's what it's all about. Yeah, you expect to go out and you just expect to limit out, kill your limit, bird after bird, or deer, or duck, whatever you're out there hunting. It's not really about killing. I mean, yeah, some people harvest for the meat. Some people claim it as a sport. They just like to go out and shoot stuff. I mean, you've got your way of how you like going about doing it, but for me, the whole inspiration behind Swamp Reaper Outdoors is just being in the outdoors, period. Getting out there, doing it, not sitting behind the recliner or sitting on the couch playing games, and just getting out there and enjoying life. Being in the outdoors, whether it's camping, hiking, kayaking, hunting. Me personally, I like to eat. I'm an eater. I like to fill my freezer and make sure that I've got, I know where my meat come from. It come from pure wild, no growth hormones in it, no none of this, and it's purely wild grown. It's the best kind of food you could get, if you ask me. But Also, hunting, it's a livelihood. It's, I mean, something that I've always known and always will know, and hopefully future generations, my kids will know it, and their kids and the kids after. And we're just trying to promote getting kids into the outdoors, getting them to experience the best things in life that have to offer. And you'll never know. You'll never know anything about it if you don't get out there and get after it. Chase your dreams. Do what makes you happy. So, with that being said, if you don't see us here in a little bit, if we can't find a field that we've got some snows or some specks or Canadas in, we'll pick y'all up in the morning whenever we go to draw for this hunt. And hopefully, by the grace of God, we can at least get top 5 pick. Because after that, I mean, that bed might be calling my name, but if them birds are doing it good in the morning, we might just have to go anywhere we can find some water, if there's even any water opened up. So, if you don't see us here in a little bit, you'll see us in the morning. We'll catch you on the flip side, Jack. Just a little side note: these ducks decided to do it dirty right in front of me, so we're just gonna give you a little clip show of them, just show you how ducks like to do it whenever you're not hunting, and how they should do it when you are hunting. So, just sit back and enjoy a little cup of Jackson. Well, guys, as promised, you really can't see over the berm of it, but we found a field that's, if you just look, you can probably hear most of them, but this field's just stacked with geese. So come back out. There we go. I mean, they're just in here by the dawn clothes. There's a nice little group for you. Bunch of specks. So snow's flying up through there. That's a nice adult snow. And we got more incoming. But I already know whose field this is, and yeah, you got a better chance at working in Santa's workshop than hunting on that piece of land right there. But I told you, if let me back out, be wanting to get a close up of this old mug. I told you if we found them, we pick you up and give you a little bit of a showing. We found them, so now we gotta do is find them in the morning. So we'll see y'all in the morning. We got a little surprise, a little side piece that I forgot about that I was even getting. But we gotta rep our fam. We gotta rep our dive bomb fam. See if I can do this one hand. We gotta rep them with the merch. It's some of the cleanest merch you'll ever see, other than Swamp Reaper Outdoors merch. That's coming soon. But just got the good old hoodie. We've gotten so many decoys from them that we gotta rep the fam, dude. Oh look, we ain't even. Oh look, that'll go right on the phone. Dive bomb sticker, but just a little unboxing for you. Nothing special. We forgot we was getting it, so as promised, we'll see you in the morning. What's going on, guys? It's January 13th. I don't know how good you can see me. It's still dark out. It is about, let's see, 5:59 in the morning. We are currently on a little public timber hunt. It's a nice little timber hole. It's pushed back up in the woods. Nice blind, nice little secluded hole back up in this wood. It's got a lot of water in it. A lot of ducks been using it. Already took a good little spill this morning. You ain't duck hunting if something don't go wrong. So we're by ourselves today. So camera shooting probably won't be all that great, but we're gonna give you a show. So you just sit back and enjoy. It gets a little lighter out. We'll show you the spread and show you the hole and where we're sitting at, and hopefully by then the birds will be working and dumping in here, and we'll be shooting some greens. So y'all just stay tuned, and we'll be back with y'all shortly. Alright guys, as promised, it's a little lighter. It's about 7 o'clock now. As duck looked like he wanted to work. Here's a little bit of the blind. Got the old pond, the old trusty dusty mossy. And here's a little bit of the spread we got. It's a nice little timber hole. Secluded back here. There's the old rigs. Nice, all set up. Wind doesn't move very much down in this little hole, but that's what you got a little lucky duck for. Them little lucky ducks, boy, they swim. I put them on a long lead, and they just swim around, and I'm talking best little splashers there is, I think. So get you a lucky duck. That's what you need in a setup like this. But ain't really much flying. We've had a couple here and there look at us too high. This wind's blowing about 15-20 mile an hour out of the south. Dropped. Temperature has dropped, I can tell you that one much. And no, we had a couple specks and snows skirt the edge of them, so they were low. They were treetop level. We could threw the old 3-inch double B's at them probably, but I'd like for them being a little bit closer. But y'all stick around and we'll pick you back up if there's any action happening. Hey guys, and we're back. Yeah, so a little bit of an explanation. At the end of the video, you might notice that the video kind of jumps around quite a bit from one scene to the other scene to another scene and then just cuts off. I'm trying this new editing app, and I thought it was going perfect until I seen the video whenever I posted it, and there's a lot of cutoffs and a lot of, clips that weren't there when they should have been there. So I'm recording this on my phone. The camera's she's dead as a nail, so she's on the charger. But just wanted to give y'all guys a little end note on this video, because I'm re-editing this video into the video itself, explaining to you why it might seem like it's jumping around and everything. But it's the first video of the year. If something don't go wrong, are you really making videos? So just a little heads up, FYI warning for you. But hope you enjoy a little bit of the video, especially the talking about the outdoors and what it does for people and how it's affected my life, and hopefully how I can affect others' lives with it. And so we just want to give you this little message. That way you're not watching the video and being like, what is going on? So, alright, well, y'all have a pleasant one, and until the next one.